Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Data Live. This week we are on episode 6, the halfway point for this tremendous season. Now then, where we last left off, Isekai. We had the fairy tale episode, which was pretty fun. I think I was a little harsh on it when I was watching it last week, but in hindsight, I'd say it was a fun episode. Data Live is full of those kind of fun-ish episodes. Moving forward in this episode, though, we're going straight for Mukuro. Shido's going headlong to her heart, which I'm really looking forward to seeing how he's going to handle that, considering, you know, she's, again, someone who's locked off her heart. She can't really feel, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how he's going to win her over. It took 3 episodes to win Nia over, so let's see. This is the 3rd episode of this arc. Let's see if this 3rd time's the charm this time. I say without further ado, let's get right into the episode. It's on fire. We're gonna get a confrontation here. Yes. I made the comparison to Kagaya and Muzan last time, so is this gonna go down a similar way? Manga spoilers. Is he low-key OP? It's gonna be interesting seeing sort of 2 non-spirits. Well, Westcott at this point is a spirit, so very interesting. The gang's all here. CG Mukuro and all. She's straight up Kurogiri from My Hero. Alright. Bring on the combat. Nah. You are hiding it. Ah! Why Natsume's? And, a bluff? Ah, the British chick. I'm curious to see Origami fight her, because she's usually the one who ends up fighting those kind of people. The Season 2 squad. Early Season 2. I mean, things are pretty much the same, aren't they? Because I know when we flashpointed everything last season, a bunch of stuff changed, but thought things kind of reverted back to the original. Rival, huh? Alright. I like a good battle between rivals. Shido's just straight up fighting her. That's actually cool. That's still the question. Origami! That's awesome. She's a Lancer! CG's throwing me off, but you know, I'm into it still. No, that's good shit right there. She has cat ears like me. But as a spirit, that was actually really badass. I don't know why. This music, though. I'm hyped, bro. How do we build this shit? Haha. That's cool. Bite the dusto. I just got mixed so hard. So this dude is Spider-Man now? That'll do the trick. This is Battle of Gods now. It's gonna be like Goku when he reawakens. God, that's only halfway? There's no way. I mean, it is. Backstory. So she was human. What's gonna be this Demon Slayer backstory? It's because I woke up to your face. She's completely different now. I mean, he literally touched it. I like her, like, constellation ears. I mean, you two were very much alike. God damn it, Miku. Where's this gonna go? Where's this going? I mean, I can imagine, but who's gonna be the first one? Right. Jesus. Should have known. This is refreshing. This is... I approve of you. Jesus. Okay, God, I wish that was just the end. Oh, we didn't get to see it? Come on. Damn, so Elliot beat his ass. Yeah, you all good. Clapped. If only we all could be so lucky. Okay. Alright, well. Hold on. Well. That might be my new favorite episode so far in this season. Just in terms of, like, this is Date Alive. Like, everything in this episode felt very Date Alive. Especially that second half. A lot of fun stuff there. I think one of my favorite parts of this episode was... though it was pretty short, but it was like a quick thing of Origami and the Ashcroft lady where she's just like, oh, you are stronger than me as a wizard. And then proceeds to transform into spirit. It's kind of like in Dragon Ball when Goku, Vegeta, or someone's just like, ah, you're stronger than me in my base form. And then transforms into Super Saiyan, whatever. Because I've kind of been a little off and on with this season, because there's been some stuff that's been pretty good. And there's been some stuff where it's last episode. This one was just what I needed after that. It's like, this was really fun. This is a really fun episode. And, well, it took 3 episodes. It took 3 episodes to win over Mukuro. Well, we're about halfway through the season now, which really makes me curious about what the next thing is going to be. I have a feeling, just based off the Date Alive formula, unlike with how we went from Nia right into Mukuro, I think we will have at least 1 episode of quote-unquote filler of, you know, like him, you know, doing his dating and his living, Date Aliving. Well, with Mukuro on the team, we now have 10 spirits. And then, of course, Kurumi is out there somewhere. But, you know, she's crazy about Shido, so we pretty much have 11 spirits now. Although, she's not sealed. That's something we haven't dealt with. They haven't done the kisu yet. So it's like she still has her powers. So I imagine we'll deal with that next episode. Sad but interesting. It's just we didn't get to see the Ike and Elliot fight. It just cut to Westcott and the medbay just beat the fuck up. I guess that shows it's the Elliot is pretty powerful. I mean, it's kind of like a Yoda thing, I imagine, then, where it's like the wheelchair is just kind of a face, or maybe it's like a Professor X situation where he's in the wheelchair because, yeah, he has to be, but he can get out of it and get serious if he wants to. Is Shido saying that he's the friendly neighborhood high school kid? Has that always been a thing? I feel like that's something they're just now introducing. Maybe because of the popularity of Spider-Man right now. It would be cool if he kind of adopted that from the manga Shido. Every episode I've been talking about, I get rehooked into the show. Now I'm really rehooked into the show, and I can't wait to see the rest of the season. It's also kind of crazy that, like, it was so heavy action and like crazy stuff in the first half of this episode, and then the second half it's just very comedy centric. Because obviously, like, the second they talked about there's just like there's some new facilities on the ship, I pretty much knew exactly where that was gonna go. But yes, this episode was quite a bit of fun, that's for sure. Again, I'd say this is my favorite episode so far. I think I had so far, like, this season on, like, Mal, I think I had it at a 7 out of 10. After this episode, I think maybe I'll bump it up to an 8 out of 10. I look forward to seeing what the next spirit we're going to deal with is. I imagine Spirit of Origin. That's been teased a lot. Although, there probably might be another one. Because again, I know there's two other ones that I know we have to deal with before we get to the end. Inverted Toka is in the opening of this, and I know that that's something we're going to deal with in the future. Almost like a Rosario vampire kind of situation, but look forward to more videos coming soon in the future. Obi-Wan Kenobi is just around the corner. Looking forward to reacting to that as well. And I have a bunch of other videos in the woodworks being planned and that will be coming out in the coming times, whenever I'm not working on other projects. Either way, this was this episode of Data Live, episode 6. Join me next week for episode 7. Should be a lot of fun. Until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.